You can build a career,
The
go
money
to college.
in gaming is our parents ruined us. Video games ain't gonna pay no bills.
Man.
Now these niggas.
That's exactly how I pay my bills.
Have
T
you heard of
Grizzly's
Kai
server
Cenat?
makes
Yeah,
200K
that
a week.
nigga gave somebody 200 racks.
Who?
Oh, Kai Cenat.
Yeah, he gave
Cenat?
yeah.
He's going crazy right
He's
now.
the only black gamer I've heard of that is big like the
And
white
he's
gamers
huge.
be.
Yeah, he
has
gave
100K subs.
Lil
Any of the
Baby.
biggest subs on Twitch?
Active subs. Yeah, he just crossed 100K, and it was like the blackest video ever.
Wait, 100K is a lot on Twitch?
Active. So there are
What's
people
active
with
mean?
more. That means like he's streaming like consistently. Like Ninja and all them don't be doing it like that.
Subscribers is what a membership would be on YouTube.
Oh, they pay
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Patreon.
Followers and subscribers. So subscribers on YouTube is like followers on Twitch. So he has like 3 million followers. He's about to get 3 million.
Okay.
He has 100,000 subscribers, which means they pay at least $5 a month, and he gets 50% of that. At least.
Oh, he gets a
Right.
they.
He's making
First of
crazy.
all, Twitch takes half of that.
Yeah.
To up until 100,000, I think. Like you make $100,000, and then they start taking half.
He has 100,000 people paying $5 a month.
Yes.
At least.
Oh, wait. Oh, there's tiers?
Yep.
So 5
Yeah.
is just one of them. But if you want like extra emotes or like people just send bits and donations and subscriptions.
This nigga had 21 Savage on his last.
I just saw that.
Yeah.
He lost because Drake was gonna give him $121,000.
I saw that.
But now he has to do something.
Who lost?
Kai Cenat, he
In
to,
what?
to 21K?
Yeah.
He lost from 2K to 21 Savage?
And has to pay what?
2K.
And he had the new
lost
J.
a bet
Cole one.
21. I think it was like 5,000 or something, 10,000.
I mean, he's making crazy. in that.
100,000 subscribers?
Yeah. Twitch is a
My son asked me for money to donate to his favorite Twitch streamer.
And it was
Really?
him.
Yeah, no, I don't think it was him.
Hilarious.
But I'm listen. If you gonna watch people, watch the black nigga.
Right.
Yeah.
Watch
Dang.
Kai.
hear about Ninja's contract.
Yeah, they
Is he
threw-
still with Twitch?
They threw so much.
He was is he trying to
Ninja
come over
had
to
gotten all
caffeine?
that bread from
So,
Microsoft. What company was it?
Mixer. He got
Mixer.
like $30 million in 2018.
Nobody went over there, though.
Nobody
Nobody
went over
went, right? But he got all the money up front. So Mixer falls apart. He keeps his 30 mil. Then he goes to Twitch and he gets another like $20-30 million contract from them. And he's not even on Twitch anymore. So that was in a matter of like 4 years. He made
Yeah.
like $60 million or something like that.
I wouldn't be on
Just
Twitch like
upfront.
that either.
Dog,
Yeah, so then he
got the
left
30
and Twitch started tripping. So he left. He's like, I'm not on them no more. So he's like, he can play anywhere. He literally streams anywhere now. But he definitely made.
Where's
he made-
anywhere? Like,
And he
There's
streams
more
on
than Twitch?
TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. He streamed at Twitter, everywhere, all at the same time. Because you're not restricted when you sign a contract.
oh, he's breaded up, but he was
Yeah.
breaded up before that.
So that Mixer deal pulled him away from Twitch, but then it pulled him away from Twitch. He got to keep that money.
I know
and
Mixer
then it
was
broke.
heated.
Boy.
No, that's Microsoft. Microsoft has
just
they,
wrote the
Oh,
whole-
that was Microsoft?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Microsoft,
Microsoft
owned
did Mixer. They were like, you know how companies be. We going, nigga, we'll just pay the best person 30 mil. I think it was like a 5-year contract. But then the whole company didn't last 2 years. I think he was there for like 18 months, maybe something like. It was less
Not
than 2
even
years.
that long. Yeah, it was a year and a half max, probably.
Yeah,
But
that's 18 months though.
I get my
yeah.
subscribers up.
But then like Amir, so that was cash, but that was just to stream. That
Yeah,
didn't count the
that was an
money.
exclusive contract for him to even be there. There's like, we want you to be only here. You can only stream here. You can upload your
So he
videos
still
to
got
YouTube
his
later,
monthly.
but yeah, so you still
Oh,
making
he
money
can do
from
it on YouTube still?
He can't stream on YouTube. So
Oh,
when
he
you
can
have a
post.
contract, you can only stream to a certain place.
then you
can
could just
post stuff later.
repurpose.
Yeah, you can take. So he'd be like, all these. You had a good game. You can just take that clip and just throw it on YouTube
Yep.
and make your money off YouTube ads.
It's so
That's
There's
what I need to
no
start
way to
doing.
stop the thing from they can't stop you from doing other stuff. You can take partnerships. You make ads. So every time somebody play, like I was watching Kai's stream last night, he had like 200,000 people watching. He puts up an ad.
Shit.
He gets paid off of that. So it'd be like 6 ads back to back to back.
Jesus
And he gets paid
Christmas.
for all the viewership that comes from it.
200,000 people
Watching.
200, bro,
Kevin's head is about
That's
to
the first thing
explode.
I thought.
Yeah.
200,000?
He had
You know how many
200,000
people that
people.
is?
He had
Insane.
Little Baby on his thing like 2 weeks ago when Little Baby dropped his album, and he had same thing, 200,000. He averages like 100K.
That's when he gave
people
Lil Baby
watching.
like $100,000. He just gave it to him.
Yeah, like
yo,
he's like
you
oh,
always
20K
blessing
or
other
40K or
people,
something like
blah,
that.
blah,
He's
I just wanna
pulling
do this
like
to you.
network
Do you know how
numbers.
much money that is?
And it's crazy. And the thing is,
We wrote it off though.
Dang.
yeah, and the thing is, since he's becoming so big, because it just seems like it was out of nowhere. It's not just because he games; it's all of the stuff that he does.
He just dropped a song with NLE Chopper.
yeah, he's about to
really?
get a 21 feature.
Yes.
He literally talked to him last night. He's like, "Can I get a feature?" He's like, "Yeah, I got you on the feature." Like, that ain't nothing.
Can you help me with my Twitch account?
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm-
I'm very,
I-
very sparse. I was really heavy in 2020, but after everything opened back up,
I mean, I
I'm
stream
getting back
on
into it now.
caffeine, and I need to double my money.
I just built a gaming room. I'm about to start a gaming channel. So
Yeah, gaming. It's a
I
hard
have,
climb. Though.
I have all my
Yeah, it
streams
is.
saved, so I'm gonna just upload that on YouTube, right? Can I just do that?
You gotta. That's if your contract allows
Now
you
my
to.
contract let me do whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can always use YouTube for other stuff. That's usually what they do.
Can
So
I
they'll-
upload it to Twitch?
you can make like
there's really no upload on Twitch.
Damn, you
money
be on
like
for
3
8
times.
hours?
Yeah,
It's
that's
a full time job,
Yeah.
man.
I do
Streaming?
6. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll stream for like 5 to 6 hours.
I'll stream for like 1-2 hours.
Yeah.
I'm out
And
of
then you
there.
do it multiple days a week?
Yeah, I'll
My
do
friend
like 2 to
streams
3 days.
like 8 hours. He's streaming right now like 8 hours, but he's been growing because he became like I was like, all right, I'm gonna grind. He was doing like 30-hour streams, like no
Yeah.
joke,
Nah.
like nonstop because
Yeah,
he was like, I want to be
yeah.
My eyes
become
will
big.
hurt.
So he just
30
crossed.
hours?
Nah, when I leave
10K.
here, I'm gonna go stream.
You
for
can
like
do
4
that when you
hours.
ain't got no family.
Yeah,
I don't like-
he like 19, 20. So he
Yeah,
can
my
do that
wife,
kind of stuff.
we went live with the Patreon one time. It was like 2.5 hours. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is getting good. She texts me, when are we wrapping this up?
I mean,
So I'm on this Kaiser
You got off,
Nat.
I was like, you're not serious about
His
this grind.
chat is streaming. His chat is live, and he's not even streaming.
Yeah,
People
they-
are just in
You
there.
do that?
Yeah, your chat is always active, which is why you need to have mods and stuff because they can get your account like banned, low key, if you don't have
People are asking him
restrictions
to
and
go
stuff like
live
that.
right now.
That's
he
crazy.
said he's gonna go live at like 5 o'clock their time or whatever. But like he has a dedicated fan base and it grew through all these social streams. Like he was just an internet personality that played games and he was like he's just wild. He screams a lot. He does all this stuff and then he was like I'm on Twitch and when he started growing and he was getting to the point where he was getting to 100K, that's when everybody was like, who is this dude? And that's
I heard about it. That's what I heard about.
I didn't know about him
His
until the
mom was
100K.
really proud of him, and he made a video when he became the highest subscriber. I didn't realize what it
Yeah,
was.
he bought a house and everything. Like,
Yeah,
he
I
got
saw.
a big ass house out in Atlanta or something like that. A big ass house.
listen,
for sale
I have a
from-
homie who makes like $1 million a year playing Call of Duty.
That's dope.
I know.
Yeah,
I know.
It'd be deep like that.
I know.
video
like 3
games
gamers.
is video games
We're
like
talking about Kai Cenat, guys. KAICENAT.
But it's not even just playing. Like there's so many ways. Like T Grizzly had one of his fans make a Grand Theft Auto server for him for free, and now people pay to be in that server. And he says it's about $200K a week.
yep.
What?
GTA
What do-
role
what do you
playing.
mean?
And he made it
What
for
do you mean,
free.
the-
He
the
didn't. It
server?
didn't cost any.
I mean, I know the server is, but what does
So
it mean?
GTA has this thing where you can make your own server that's like so people will play like with games like that. It's open world and you can see everybody, but you can't see just like millions of people all in one place.
Yeah.
So there's different servers. So if you're in my server, you'll see me. But if you're in Tahir's server, you'll see him when you're walking around.
Oh, got it,
So
got it,
they
okay.
all pay. He built his own and then started Grizzly Gang, which was just a couple of his fans that he was on Twitch with and gaming with, anyways. And now all these, it's the biggest GTA server out, and people pay monthly
Jesus
just to be in it.
Christmas.
So
Just
he
to
doesn't
be able
have
to
to
play
do
with
it-
him.
Just to be
Or
able to
say
play
they're
with
playing
him,
in
or
their
just with
world.
each other. It's
In his
its
world.
own world, and it's GTA is crazy. Like you can have LLCs and jobs and stuff like that. Like he said, he owns like KFCs in there, but it's just like a community.
Yeah.
And it's making $200K a week, and that was
Damn.
earlier this year. So it's probably
wish I
more
could
I'm
do
now.
that
feeling
with
every
Call
bit
of
of 40
Duty.
right now.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
because
I-
well, Grant, cause it's not just it's a PC thing. So mods are a PC thing. So then they started doing those. They have these servers. You'd be like, oh, they're role playing. So you have these jobs and roles and shit, and
So
that
wait,
blew up even bigger.
They
'Cause Grand
go
Theft-
to the game and go to work.
They can you can
They
do
can.
whatever in there. Because Grand Theft Auto already lets you do basically whatever. So then the mods were like,
It's
we're
like the
gonna lock
metaverse.
you in. Yeah, pretty much.
It's
Niggas
a
is
Metaverse
playing video
wants to
games
be,
to
but
go to work?
Metaverse has
Yeah.
they still haven't figured out how to make it cool. I feel like.
Nobody
Just-
cares.
That's like
yeah,
when Travis
that's the
Scott
thing.
did his concert and everybody went
On
inside.
Fortnite.
Yeah, they
Right.
went in the
Now
concert.
that shit was crazy.
That's
I was like,
insane.
that shit was crazy.
I
Imagine
even
you a
play
promoter
Fortnite.
at this concert. Like, I'm going to work. I'm going to go promote these shows.
You just sit down.
Bro.
So niggas go in the Grand Theft Auto and they just go to the bank and work and they get robbed. They're like,
Everybody-
Yeah, it
everybody-
literally is like you supposed to play. Like you play your role. Like, oh, he's a cop. I get pulled over by cops, and there's like 6 dudes pull out and he pull a gun on the cop. It's like, oh shit, the cop got to back off, right? And then they run away. But now they being chased and they got, hey man, blah blah. It's like it's an interactive thing to make you be like you
It's like
feel
Ocean's
like
11.
It's like a
That's
fun
life,
universe.
though.
That's
But
life.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
like
Niggas could just live life, but you die in real life though.
yeah.
But remember, Sims and all that didn't really have the violence like that.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
you could make violent things happen, but it was you watching. But like,
Can we do this
Bro,
for Call of Duty?
Everything is evolving.
Hell,
It's so
what?
crazy. Kev was talking about this
I'm true.
a couple weeks ago. He was talking about why he started doing his own tour. Like 20 years ago, you had to know the bomb promoter or that bomb
Right.
promoter
Yeah.
had to know of your skill and your talent. And Kev was on one tour, and the promoter was trying to get the pumped up. I was like, "Yo, this is our ticket sales. This is what we could have did if y'all had promoted." He was like, "Wait, that's
Your
what
job.
you get,
Yeah.
and we only get a piece of that, but you get all of that."
We get a third of half.
Of the promoter?
of the
think I'm
whole take.
So
He
if the
got
promoter
half.
gets the promoter, if the ticket sales were $40,000, you get a third of $20,000,
and he
keeps
gets
the $20,000.
and he can't market. All he did was rent the venue and buy chicken and stuff.
Damn.
But the
think
thing
that
is,
was it.
it
That
was
was it.
it was good pay though. It was like 20 minutes of work, you get like $6,000. But once
saw
you
what
realize
weren't
you could
getting.
got
Yeah.
25, then you're like, nigga, I'm not. And but back in the day, the promoter paid for flights, hotels, radio pro. Like you couldn't market it without them
Yeah.
unless you're like James Brown. But now, if you can take the risk, take it.
I'm gonna
Dang,
do
I'm
like
gonna
you
be- I
gotta
gotta
have
throw
a
up.
you
I'm
gotta
gonna
have
be
a
sick.
subscription.
I didn't know bread was being made like that.
That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna
It's
start.
bread always being
500K
made
a
like that. You
month
just gotta be
from
in the
that
right
part.
Yeah, he's making that on average. You would say like $500K a month just from that, and that's
And
just
that's not
one
ads.
thing.
That's not brand deals. That's not.
That's just
Yeah.
people
not even
literally
YouTube revenue.
hitting the
That's
just
subscribe
Twitch.
button
I'm a-
and
I'm a
dropping
He's
charge
also
money.
people-
huge on YouTube though.
No,
Like,
he's
yeah.
even bigger on like his channel is making millions, getting millions of views, and he had Ice Spice and
Yeah, he's
he's
just
just
had
making
Ice
a lot
Spice
of-
and Lil Baby
he's making a
been
lot
there
of
in
good
that
moves.
league.
Man, I'm gonna
21.
charge a subscription if you want to play in my lobby. Like if you
That's
want
not
to play
him,
in
that's
my
his live
lobby.
video.
That's a smart thing to do.
Because I be
more
having
than
like that's what I do with my people. I be like, yo, you can come play the game with me. But now I'm gonna be like, hey man, you got join the subscription.
Yeah,
If you want to
yeah,
play
I
in
only
the
play
lobby.
with subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to make it
Oh.
a thing.
he's destroying.
See,
What's
if
he got? What's
you
his
haven't been on
subs?
Twitch, so
he
you got to
got
pass.
3 million YouTube subscribers on his main channel, and then he has
Live.
almost 1 million on the live. When I guess he's just streaming live, which is probably just the same as his Twitch.
Well, it's
stream.
probably like the live,
Links?
some parts of the live stream
Oh,
that get
yeah, it
put
looks
there,
like
and then
he's
like
on-
the other page is probably like content or something like that.
Dang. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad a black dude's getting that bread.
Bro,
yeah.
I'm glad the
On
youngest is
Twitch,
getting that
too?
bread.
Yeah, they're young, man. I don't even know how old he is.
He's like
20,
19 or 20, I think.
Yeah.
I love that, like that video of him getting to 100K. It was like the blackest thing I've
Yeah,
ever
they-
seen.
they
on
threw
Twitch.
like-
What,
That's the
what,
first time I
was
heard
it?
about
What was
It was like they had
It
like
was
a
just
club
like
in the house.
a bunch of niggas in there. Like there was shirts off, do rag, and the sub count was going up, and they were playing like trap music and stuff. And then when it crossed, they just turned up, and I was
Aw,
just
that's
like, man,
cute.
this is
So
like
glad they
very
just
different
stayed
than
black.
Twitch.
Yeah, like last
Yeah,
night.
yeah.
Last night, 21 was really giving him props. Like he's like, bro, you could have been doing some nonsense, like some crazy shit, but I'm glad you're doing something like this. Like this is dope. And he got 21 didn't even have that many followers on Twitch last night. He got him to 100K.
Wow.
He probably had maybe had like 50K. When I tapped
21
into the
Savage?
stream, 21 Savage had like 70,000 followers on Twitch.
On
When the
Twitch?
stream ended, he had over 100,000.
That's
Just
crazy.
because
This nigga's
he was
putting
in
21
his
Savage
chat.
on?
Yeah, because 21 Savage ain't never streamed, but he's seeing like people are starting to see it now. So more people are going to start to jump into
That
it, which
means
means that more people.
He the nigga when it comes to Twitch.
He didn't know nothing.
He that nigga when it comes to Twitch.
Oh, you talking about Kai?
Kai? Yeah,
Kai.
for sure.
He's 21 Savage of Twitch.
Yeah.
Now right now he's Drake
Right now
of
he.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he
Yeah,
Drake.
shit, Drake,
Ninja.
Drake talked to him. Drake called him.
That's crazy.
That's what blew Ninja up.
Wow.
Yeah,
Because
right?
Drake played with Ninja
Drake and,
when
Travis
Fortnite
Scott, yeah.
in March like 2018, and that blew him up to another level.
Damn.
I remember this.
All right, next subject. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna die.
Oh, is this was this all part of the show?
Yeah. Oh yeah. People be listening.
It's
All
at
right.
700 now. We were at 500. It's 700 people watching now.
Man,
Oh,
I'm about
man.
to. If you want
Whoa.
to play Call of Duty with me, join a subscription. $5 a month to join my lobby.
Follow
Hey
all of us
man,
on
don't
Twitch.
get down. You know what I'm saying? Just remember 10 years ago where you were at.
I thought you was about to start
Like,
advertising.
it's like Loose out of like, man, join my live. I'm like, man, remember where you was 10 years ago?
Where were you 10 years ago?
I'm just saying, like, how far you come now. Like,
I'm home.
Brooklyn. I was home, I think.
look, now you out here in LA.
Now you in LA.
Hey, I was
Do
in
living your
Brooklyn.
dream. Getting
No.
paid off your talent.
If you enjoy this podcast, pull up on us wherever you get your podcasts. Apple, Spotify, wherevs, or you can listen on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Watch on YouTube every Monday. Different group of podcast friends, different group of podcast topics. Always a good time. We'll see you next time. Saw us on the internet. Kept on Stage and Friends. Bye-bye.